Hey guys and girls, I'm Links123 and welcome back to yet another update video about my project in Ocarina of Time based on the textures from Breath of the Wild. So this is not a mod, this is not any kind of weird modification to the game, it's just a texture pack that have taken around 2 years now. In today's video I don't have so much to show you guys and girls, but what I have to show you is something really epic and something that I'm really proud of. It's something that took me over a week to complete because, yeah, history comes later on in this video. But god damn it, I can't wait to show you guys and girls what's going on in my project right now, and we are close to the end of this project. Actually, I just need to finish the main menu, the start menu, and some few characters around the game. So nothing that huge. All of the different areas, they are complete, and all temples is complete, and all items in your inventory is also complete, filled up with the original Breath of the Wild textures or my own customized textures that looks pretty much like something that Nintendo would use in Breath of the Wild. So let's jump straight into what I got for you guys and girls in today's video, but before we start, make sure to check out my shield. This is something really amazing, and it's probably because I'm a little bit of a selfish guy, because I just like to show myself, especially on Link's shield. I find it pretty awesome. You can see here, subscribe to Links123, make sure to do that, because it keeps up the motivation for this project, and it costs no money. It's just 2 seconds of your day you have to spend on pressing the subscribe button to my channel, and you will be tuned up with the newest update videos about this project and much more funny content coming in the future. So let's just stop the talking about me and let's focus on this project. Well, you can see I'm in the market town, so you can probably guess it's something about that, right? And it is a market town, the main area, that I have changed into a more Breath of the Wild looking village. I really think this is something that is really awesome, and also because I really did some effort to create something that looked like Breath of the Wild. I have to say, all of the whole area is created by many different PNGs, because it's a pre-rendered background, so it's not just textures that are settled around on each house and stuff like that, like in Kakariko Village. This is just a huge image that have been split up in, I think it's around 116 different images that is spread all around the whole screen, and it's pretty hard to explain, but holy shit, it took so many hours to complete, and you also need to make it look really great, right? You can even see on the screen just right now that you can see some small lines on the screen, and it's not because of the emulator, it's because of all of the different PNGs that are being stretched because of the emulator. So you can see some few fails, even though this is the retail version, until, yeah, give me 2 seconds. Now, this is not a part of the retail version. You can see Market Town here, which looks really different. There's no secret in all of the different colors that are used in Breath of the Wild. It's more dusty, more sand looking, more olive green, and more, yeah, just more dusty than in Ocarina of Time. And that's my main thing to go out from, and then I've just built some different houses and put all of these kind of color schemes onto this picture. I think the outcome is really amazing, and I will definitely go through a whole explanation of this area now. Let's talk about what I got here. This is just a house that you can't enter in any way, but it has to be there, and you need to make it look like something that would be in the game, right? I can't just put any some kind of a door in there or something, because it won't be a usable thing. So this is some kind of a warehouse, I guess. It actually looks like a little bit of a warehouse, which is really boring. It's just a plain brick house. But I really think This texture that I used for bricks is something that looks like something from Breath of the Wild. I don't think this is a original texture from the game, but more textures from the original Breath of the Wild will definitely appear later on in this picture. You can also see a little window up there, which looks pretty cool. The only main issue I have with this is I for some reason made the background or the hole in the window totally black. And alright, it's alright because there's probably no light inside the room, but alright. Yeah, it looks really it stands out a little bit from the other colors in this texture pack, but it's alright, man. I don't think you will notice it that much. Over here we got the bazaar. Looks pretty cool. We got 2 windows over there, which is closed for a good reason, because then I don't have to make a interior through the window. I just close the windows so we don't end up like the window up there. No black areas over here, man. We can also see some few leaves over here. Looks really great. I love the detail on this, man. And also under the windows we got a different kind of texture, which I think is really awesome. It looks really cool in my opinion. Also because these planks that goes up in each corner gives this kind of an old house feeling, a medieval kind of house. It looks really awesome. I know it stands out a little bit, the down under of the house in comparison to the upper part of the house, but I just think we need to do something different here, and it looks alright. I think it looks alright. Over here with the potion shop, it's also because of this house, it's probably just it's actually just bricks, so it looks really boring in my opinion in comparison over here, and especially with the leaves over there, gives a great color to a contrast color for it. So I really do like this. Over in the potion shop you can see a high resolution sign here. Same with the bazaar. It's really great. So you definitely know where to get your items from, man. It's also easy to navigate through and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Same again, the window up there is just a closed window, and we got a little obscure, can I call it that? Obscure plank going through the window for some reason. I think it fits alright. Over here, yeah, we got a huge ass building, which is the Temple of Time. This specific texture is taken directly from a screenshot from Breath of the Wild, so it gets this exact feeling as you get in Breath of the Wild. It fits really well into the color scheme that I have used on this pre-rendered background, and when you look at it, it doesn't stand out in that much at least. You can see a little bit on the roof from the potion shop. We got a little corner there, but for some reason it just fucked a little bit up, and I can't do anything against it. I think it's really good, and also because of the tree over there. What happens to this dog, man? For God's sake. Well, the tree in the front of the temple makes it blend in a little bit better, but I think it doesn't do that much of an effect. But it looks cool. It looks cool, and definitely with the side over here too, you can see it blends through really great. You can see the grass color down here behind the fence, but you can still see the same color in the front of the Temple of Time. So I think it fits really well in. Over here we got the mask salesman shop. Once again we can see this black window. There's no window appearing in the shop, but it gives a great feeling, and especially this is just some kind of a shell for each shop because of the pre-rendered background effect there. For some reason the door here is misplaced a little bit, but it doesn't do that much. But I don't know, it could be a little bit better placed, but come on, man, everything happens in this game. I can't control anything except for the textures. In the left side you can see some more leaves and a tree which is hidden over there. It's pretty cool. There's not much to say about that. We also got some different grass places here, which also looks really great. Oh, I got some deco seeds there. I have taken directly from. I have taken the pre-rendered background directly from GP's Wind Waker texture pack. It's my main resource pack that I'm going out from, so I can just place my own textures over it. So just using his names for each texture, because it's really hard to navigate through. If I had to find each goddamn name for textures, holy shit, man, it would take years to complete this. You can see a little grass point over here, but I don't think it does that much, but it's alright. It can be a little grass point that just comes up from the bricks or something like that. It doesn't do that much. Anyway, you can also see something here. Link is standing on each platform, or on one of the platforms, which is my mistake too. But this picture, I really tried to do my best, and it just had some few fails, but it doesn't matter, man. In the background here we can see the Hyrule Castle, which is also a picture taken directly from a screenshot from Breath of the Wild, so it gives this exact feeling as you get in Breath of the Wild. Looks really great. I have to disappoint you guys and girls. The original, or the Hyrule Castle appearing in my texture pack doesn't look like this in any kind of way, but I think it's pretty cool, even though it's not the same castle as appears in the next area, right? So it looks cool, and it definitely fits great with the Temple of Time. That's all I have to say. Over here we got the shooting and gallery. There's not much to say about that. We just got a plain brick house, which is it looks really great, and it fits perfectly into it. We can also see a little grass edge over here, which looks pretty nice and just gives a little different kind of look to the whole pre-rendered background here. Looks cool, and you can also see the roof up here. It actually just turns over to the left area here, so it looks really great, and it gives like a more medieval kind of look to the whole town here. As you can see here, the back alley is not recreated in my texture pack because I couldn't find any textures that was leading to this area for some reason. And same with the front of the Temple of Time. I couldn't find any kind of possible way to edit these textures. I probably have to go into the main files of the ROM and change it there, but then it's not just a texture pack, then it's a mod for the game. And I know it's not illegal to release mods for games, but I don't want to make a mod. I want to make my own texture pack, and if I had to make my own mod, it should be mounted on the ROM instead of just letting you guys and girls patch it, because a lot of things went wrong through that method, right? At least what I know. Over here we got the Bombshoe kind of thing, the Bombshoe game. There's not much to say about that. It's just a plain brick house or stone house with a lot of these planks going on in the front. It looks pretty cool. We also got a little bazaar here, same as the one appearing over in the front of the brick house, the first house. Looks pretty cool and definitely has this kind of Breath of the Wild look, in my opinion. It's hard to explain, but I think it really looks like something from Breath of the Wild. We can also see a little barrel here, which can hide you, because in the normal version of the game, in the retail version, I think a tree should appear in this specific place, but in my texture pack it's just a barrel. I don't know why, but it just looks really odd in my opinion. But I think it's alright, because a barrel can hide Link in any way, so if it's a tree or a barrel, it doesn't really matter. We also got some more leaves over here. That's not much to say, it's just a great effect, right? If you run up the stairs here, yeah, something also went wrong there, but in the main outcome here looks really great, but when you walk up the stairs, it just looks really weird. For some reason you can't even see Link right now. Well, if you're running along the fences here and up to this little platform, nothing is going wrong here. It's actually pretty well placed. Really great, because this is a 3D a three-dimensional texture, so it really had to look good. And for some reason I just really hit the specific spot from the original picture, so it's pretty good. If you jump down here again, we can see the two guys dancing here and a tree. This is not a part of my texture. The tree is actually just a NPC or a object that is placed in the middle of the pre-rendered background. Over here we also got the treasure game. Same again, with a lot of windows with black holes in it. Looks really great in my opinion because of the color scheme and stuff like that. But the black holes, come on man, I don't know what to say. It just looks, you can't unnotice it, right? I can say it like that. You will definitely see it in the same second as you enter this specific area. So it looks cool, but I should probably have taken another color than black holes, right? If you turn the market town into night, you will see something pretty sad. When you turn it to nighttime, yes, everything is back to normal. For some reason I couldn't change anything in the night version too, so I have to stick with my one and only day version of the market town, which is okay, but I would have figured out a way to create a night version of the market town too, but I really can't find any method. So if you guys and girls know any kind of way to edit the nighttime version of the market town, make sure to let me know in the comment section or on the Facebook page, because it will really help me out and I will definitely do it for you guys and girls. So that was basically the market town. There's not so much to say. It's just really awesome, and I really do like the outcome of this. I'm really happy with the final result. Basically, make sure to like the Facebook page. The link will be in the description. Everything I create in the texture pack will be posted there in the same second as I'm done with it. So you will be updated the same second as it's done. And yeah, kinda each month I will upload an update video to this YouTube channel, so you can either subscribe or like or do both. It will help me out so much, guys and girls. Until next time, until next update video, until next video on this channel, make sure to like this video, comment what you think, subscribe to my channel. It just keeps up the motivation and it will make my day better. Perfect, actually. It will make my day perfect. If we can reach 20,000 subscribers before the end of 2019, I will make a download link for this project. No matter how much is done, I will definitely complete it no matter what. But I will get you guys and girls a download link for the project if I can reach 20,000 subscribers before the end of this year. So make sure to let my subscriber count run up, man. Come on, please. Thank you for watching, guys and girls. Have a nice day and see you next time. Bye.